Start with a surprising statistic about the toy industry, such as the number of toys sold each year, to captivate your audience's attention. Have you ever been struck by a sudden, brilliant idea? A fleeting thought for a character, a unique mechanism, a toy you wish you had as a kid? It might start as a simple doodle in the margins of a notebook, a flash of inspiration during a morning commute, or a concept scribbled on a napkin. These sparks of creativity are precious. Yet for most of us, that's where the journey ends. The idea is captured, admired for a moment, and then filed away, lost to the complexities of what comes next. The path from that initial, exciting concept to a tangible product sitting on a store shelf can seem impossibly long and shrouded in mystery. It's a chasm filled with unknowns. How do you translate a 2D sketch into a 3D form that feels right in your hands? What materials should you use? How do you create a prototype that actually works, that's durable, and more importantly, safe for a child to play with? Then come the even bigger questions: navigating the world of manufacturing, understanding tooling costs, injection molding, and quality control. You have to think about packaging that stands out, marketing that connects with an audience, and adhering to a labyrinth of international safety standards and regulations. Each step presents a new set of challenges, a new language to learn. It's enough to make anyone feel overwhelmed, to believe that turning an idea into a real business is a dream reserved only for massive corporations with huge teams and unlimited budgets. But what if it wasn't? What if that path could be demystified? In this series, we're going to pull back the curtain on the entire process. We will take one single idea and follow its journey, step by step, from a humble sketch to a professionally manufactured, market-ready toy. We won't just talk about theory. We will show you the practical realities. You'll see the design process, the triumphs and frustrations of prototyping, the detailed negotiations with factories, and the critical decisions made along the way. This is your all-access pass to the world of toy creation. Our goal is to transform that initial spark of imagination into a physical, high-quality product you can hold, admire, and ultimately sell. By the end of this journey, you won't just see how a toy is made. You'll have a comprehensive blueprint to bring your own ideas to life. So, let's begin. Let's take that first, crucial step from what if to what's next. Every great toy begins not as a product but as a question. A spark of an idea for a new way to play, to learn, to imagine. But transforming that spark into a tangible object that can be held in a child's hands is a monumental undertaking. It's a journey fraught with complexity. A labyrinth of interconnected challenges where a single misstep can derail the entire project. And from that first moment of inspiration, the clock starts ticking. A relentless countdown measured in milestones, deadlines, and market windows. Time becomes a currency as valuable as any dollar, and managing it effectively is the first silent challenge every creator must face. The path from concept to playroom is a gauntlet, a complex interplay of three fundamental challenges that can make or break a new toy: securing funding, perfecting the design, and truly understanding the market. Each is a discipline in itself, demanding expertise, resilience, and a little bit of luck. First and often foremost is the financial reality. The costs are staggering. Initial sketches are one thing, but creating functional prototypes, investing in expensive steel molds for manufacturing, navigating global safety certifications, and funding a marketing campaign to cut through the noise requires significant capital. This is the world of pitch decks and projections, of convincing investors that your vision isn't just child's play, but a sound business proposition. It's a high-stakes process where you're not just selling a toy, you're selling confidence in a future return. With capital secured, the focus shifts to an equally daunting hurdle: design. This is where the ethereal idea must be forged into a physical reality. It's a meticulous, iterative dance. Early sketches evolve into complex digital models where every curve, color, and mechanism is debated and defined. It's a process of constant refinement, balancing aesthetics with ergonomics, play value with manufacturing constraints. This stage is a graveyard of darlings. Prototypes are printed, tested, and often rejected. A button might not feel satisfying enough to press. A moving part might present a pinch hazard. The weight might be slightly off. Every material must be scrutinized for safety and durability. It must be non-toxic, robust enough to withstand endless adventures, and yet affordable enough to produce at scale. But even a perfectly designed, fully funded toy can fail if it misses the most important mark. Will anyone actually want to play with it? This is the final and perhaps most humbling challenge: market research. It's where the theory meets reality. It's about observing unfiltered play, listening to the candid, sometimes brutal feedback from children, and understanding the priorities of the ultimate gatekeepers, the parents. Does it spark joy? Is it intuitive? Is it worth their money? Answering these questions often means going back to the drawing board, proving that in the world of toy creation the finish line is always further away than it appears. Exploration development. Explore the step-by-step journey of a toy project, from brainstorming ideas and prototyping to testing and marketing, providing insights into each phase. Highlight a pivotal moment in the project where a significant decision is made or a breakthrough is achieved, showcasing the excitement of progress. Conclusion summary. Summarize the key steps taken in the toy development process and the importance of perseverance and creativity. And there you have it. The journey from a simple spark of an idea to a tangible, playable toy. We've walked through the entire process, from those initial brainstorming sessions to the meticulous digital sculpting and the magic of seeing a 3D print come to life. We've touched on the challenges of finding the right materials, the importance of safety testing, and the strategic thinking that goes into branding and packaging. It's a long road, but it's a journey filled with immense creativity and rewarding milestones. But this journey doesn't end here. This is where you come in. This channel is more than just a series of videos, it's a community of creators, dreamers, and toy lovers. The comment section is our workshop, our roundtable where we share ideas and inspire one another. I genuinely want to hear from you. What was that one toy from your childhood that you'll never forget? What made it so special? Better yet, if you were given a blank slate today, what kind of toy would you create? What new kind of fun would it introduce? Drop your ideas, your memories, and your questions below. I read every single comment and I'm excited to see what you're all thinking about. Your idea might just be the spark for someone else's next big project. If this is the kind of creative deep dive you enjoy, and if you want to be part of this growing community, I'd be honored if you'd consider subscribing and turning on notifications. It's the best way to join us on this ongoing exploration of toy design and entrepreneurship. We have so much more to cover. In the coming weeks, we're planning a series on sustainable and eco-friendly materials for toy manufacturing. We'll also have an exclusive interview with a crowdfunding expert who will break down how to launch a successful Kickstarter campaign. By subscribing, you're not just following a channel, you're investing in your own creative education and connecting with a network of peers who share your passion. Don't miss out. While you wait for that next video, the learning doesn't have to stop. I've handpicked a couple of videos for you. If the design and prototyping phase really got your gears turning, check out this playlist on the left. It's a complete guide to the best 3D modeling software for beginners, and it'll get you started creating your own digital prototypes. But if you're more focused on the business side and want to learn how to take your finished product to market, then this video on the right is for you. It's an in-depth case study of a small toy company that went from a garage startup to being stocked in major retail stores. Both are packed with actionable advice. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. It means the world. Now go on, get creating, keep innovating, and I look forward to seeing you in the comments and in the next video.